Hey, what's good, man? It's your boy Big Dog. Salute to everybody. Appreciate all the love, man. Thanks for getting me over 1,000 subs. Let's keep pushing, man. I'm gonna have a question, y'all. What if Kevin Durant was LeBron James? I'm gonna ask this again. What if Kevin Durant was LeBron James? Now, what do I mean by that, right? I think they the same people in a way, not overall, not saying Kevin Durant be out here lying or nothing like that. I'm talking about basketball wise. And when I say basketball wise, I'm not talking about style of play. They two totally different style of players. But I'm talking about the moves they make. You know, I think because a lot of people don't like LeBron James, and I fit into that category if people was not a fan of LeBron James, I'm still gonna keep it fair. Or at least try to keep it fair. Even if you agree or disagree with me about something, I always try to be truthful and fair. I have a question. If LeBron James went to a team and they made all type of big trades and traded away a lot of good pieces, and three coaches got fired back to back to back on their watch. For those that don't like LeBron James, what would y'all say? Y'all will call LeBron James a cancer. Y'all call him a coach unaliver. And y'all will be right. You know, traded away a lot of good pieces that helped make the Suns one of the top teams in the league. Hey, and let me remind y'all of something. 2021, the Phoenix Suns, they made it to the NBA Finals. That was with Chris Paul, Devin Booker, and them boys. 21-22, they was the number one team in the West. I can't remember if they was number one in the league. I can't remember if the Eastern Conference team had a higher record, but I know they was 64-18. If they wasn't number one, they was right there. Best team in the West. Then they added Kevin Durant, and it's kind of been downhill ever since. Not saying it's all Kevin Durant's fault, but I just feel like for those who's not a fan of LeBron and they push more towards Kevin Durant because they don't like LeBron, they do not give Kevin Durant that same energy. You know, you hear the excuse, oh man, he just want a ball. He just want to play ball. Bro, Kevin Durant helped make the Phoenix Suns a disaster. Monty Williams fired in 2023. Frank Vogel fired in 2024. Budenholzer fired in 2025. They was trying to blame Bradley Beal. They never say it's Kevin Durant's fault. Now there are some people who do, but I'm talking about the ones who's more of a Kevin Durant guy because they don't like LeBron James. They don't have that same energy. See, that's why I say I try to be fair. Because if this was LeBron James, I would be making a video talking about this, right? So it's only right I do that for Kevin Durant and whoever else that do something similar. The Suns about to have 4 head coaches on payroll at one time. But I don't hear too many of the LeBron naysayers talk about this because they pick sides between LeBron and Kevin Durant. Now, you pick Kevin Durant over LeBron, I'm cool with that. That's your choice. Vice versa. LeBron over that's your choice. But I believe in having the same energy no matter what. Y'all letting it slide, and now Kevin Durant, he's about to leave again. Excuse me. And when I say LeBron James and Kevin Durant are the same people, Kevin Durant is about to go flee and make another super team. He's about to flee. And I remember a few years ago, this was after the Celtics lost to the Warriors. They were talking about the Celtics should trade. I think they were saying they should trade Jaylen Brown and I think like a first round pick or 2 first round picks. And I can't remember Grant Williams or something. I can't remember, but for Kevin Durant to go to Boston to play with Jason Tatum, I'm like, man, hell no. First of all, Kevin Durant he's a great player, but he's too wishy-washy. Hey, you trade for Kevin Durant, he might request a trade next week. He might request a trade next week. He's not worth it, man. But I just want to know y'all thoughts about Kevin Durant and his time with the Phoenix Suns, man. They traded away a lot of good pieces to appease Kevin Durant. You had Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, Bradley Beal. Now, was I picking them to necessarily win the championship this year? No. I thought it'd be Denver or OKC, LA. But these guys didn't even make the play in, bro. Too much talent on this team not to make the play in. You had a championship, an NBA championship coach. You had two of them. Because Frank Vogel, he won the championship. Budenholzer won the championship. Now, I'm not saying they Phil Jackson or Red Auerbach, but they was coaches of championship pedigree. So there's really no excuse for the Suns to have fallen like this with Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, and Bradley Beal. And y'all try to put all the blame on Bradley Beal. Oh, he makes $60 million. Y'all knew he made $60 million before the trade happened. We're not doing that. Just like the fans were trying to blame Russell Westbrook when LeBron requested him to go over there. Oh, man, Russell Westbrook, he don't feel the team. Y'all knew that before he got there. Y'all tell me your thoughts, man. Does this take a knock on Kevin Durant legacy for you? Or do it don't? I mean, I just want to know. I mean, he went to the Brooklyn Nets. That was a failure. There was a lot of outside things out of his control, like with the owner and everything, and the Kyrie Irving situation. Yeah, man, now you got the Phoenix Suns. Now he's going to go somewhere else. And I don't know. Y'all just tell me your thoughts, man. I'm out.